here by the beach on Kauai talking story about life, and I'm kind of giving her advice about slowing down and taking it easy.
Yeah, that's
So
good.
she has some good questions, and I'll just answer them.
Yeah, like what are your thoughts about productivity versus slowing down?
I love that question. We are so conditioned in this life to base our worth, how we see ourselves by the amount of stuff that we do, by the productivity. It's been instilled in us in school. School was made for people to be born and then work in the factories. So it wasn't made for like your cultural advancements. It was made for like get up, work, 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 and then give us all your money and then go away, right? So we are unteaching ourselves to become worse the way that we are. If you're rushing in a way like, oh, cleaning, 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 and then you gotta ask yourself a question: am I in danger? Am I at risk? Am I something is somebody's gonna yell at me or something is gonna happen? And then
Okay.
when you ask yourself that question, you can just take a pause and you can just say, I'm not at risk.
Remind ourselves
Yes.
all the time. Mm-hmm.
And when you do that, then you can ask yourself, can I make it this life an art? Remember we talked about. So if you're doing art or something that you love, you kind of slow down. Like if I'm teaching yoga, I love to slow
Get to the
down.
perfection.
Right, right. So if you love doing art, you know, like how important to spend hours
Yeah.
finishing up, right?
To get to the perfection.
Right, right. Perfection maybe not the right word because you want to see everything as art. Like we were talking about the waves, you know, the ocean. The surfer is waiting for the perfect wave, and it knows how to wait and be patient to catch the right wave. It
Right.
doesn't chase every wave because then it won't get anything. It's patience, right? So we gotta kind of like step back and like being
I
patient
love
with
that idea.
yourself, right? So like I'm reteaching myself to spend like more time in the mirror because a lot of times it's like I was just conditioned, oh, throw in some water, brush my teeth, run away, right? Now I'm like, oh, I can massage my face in the mirror, I can look at my eyes in the mirror, I can visualize my day, you know? So I think you had a good question about the like what to do when you have challenges.
Yeah. Like when we are going through the bigger life changes,
Hmm.
like moving to a new place and getting everything settled and changing the jobs.
Yep, yep.
Like how do we manage all those things along living a
Right,
regular life?
right. So you pick and choose what you can spend your energy on and what you actually gonna enjoy. If you are gonna enjoy, let's say, unpacking this box because it's your stuff, by any means do that. Take your like half an hour, put some headset on, party it out, right? If it's like unbearable amount of boxes and you're like, ah, I'm dreading it, ask your husband, ask
Yeah,
your kid,
love that idea.
ask them not in a way that you are like demanding, can you help me? But this is a lot for me to handle. This is a lot of for us to handle. How do you think we can do it? Let him come up with the idea. Let him help you. Let him put you to the side and say, I can handle it, honey. You know, like sometimes we're just again conditioned to be do, me. I am the power woman, you know, but we need to give our men, our kids, a chance to be helpful.
Right.
So I think God is. um, Kuan Yin, like we were talking about, she is the most powerful goddess, but yet she teaches us how to be humble to ask for help. Because
Right.
sometimes it's our ego, like, I don't need no help. But if we're just like, what if it will be fun
Right.
doing it together? Or it will be less effort on your part, you know?
Mm.
And same thing with kids, you know, if we see them, of course, on the phones a lot, we want to try to do something together that's fun. Like,
Mm.
not making them do something, but like, hey, you want to go to the beach? If they did something wonderful, hey, let's go get you a treat.
Like reward.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, like a reward, like good boy, good girl, and
Yeah.
like spend time doing nothing.
Yeah.
It's a
That's the
concept.
hardest part.
I know. It's the art of undoing, because
Yeah.
if we were talking, like, if we stack something on top of each other, on top of each other, what if the second block was a wrong block? But
Mm.
we keep building and working and stacking, and then this block the whole time is like wobbling and not making you feel good. So we need to unstack all of this
Mm.
work, all of this tension, all of this imaginary worries, and actually be like, hey, how can I help myself to feel good?
Right. Yeah. I like that idea. I know it feels happy when you do a lot of things, but yeah,
At the
being
end,
relaxed,
right? At the end, sometimes
doing
it's
slowly
not like
also is good.
you're like, what was I doing? Right? You guys came here on vacation. I know you want to go see the whole island in 2 days. It's not gonna happen anyway. So my suggestion is just take a beach
Mhm.
chair, go relax by the ocean. You know, get some snacks and go enjoy hanging out, collecting shells, and making memories. And more watching someone
Mm.
is your silent reaction to be their witness, right? It's not about doing, it's just being together. It's like you don't even have to have those selfies of those moments, but you're gonna have that closeness, like
Yeah.
spending
Presence.
time, presence, yes. That again comes from present, right?
Yeah.
It's the moment by moment presence that you know, we don't plan life. It doesn't unfold that way, actually. It's all like cycles. So we first imagine and then it materializes.
Mm.
So it's like the cycle of not doing is actually when you're imagining. That's why meditation is so important, like we were talking about.
Mm.
First thing in the morning, just wake up earlier and just sit, and then just allow yourself to come to your own center, unstressed,
Yeah.
de-stressed, and then project that ahead of yourself for your day, and then see how beautifully the day will unfold.
Right.
You know, like you taking time to do this now is gonna help you in the future so much.
Mm.
You know,
Yeah, that's totally true.
yeah, more than you trying to run up the mountain and take 100 pictures.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. So,
Yeah. I've been watching something like last week. It's
mhm.
basically go with the flow.
Yes, yes, yes. What
Like
is
it's basically like understand.
Yep, yep. My favorite,
And
I was telling my favorite book is the Book of Life and the Game of Life and how to play it. Um, and in it, she said you need to slow down to enjoy the life. It's so simple. And then from that, everything works out through divine grace and in perfect ways if you let it.
I would love to read that book.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You should. It's just audiobook. You just
Hmm.
listen it on repeat. It's so good.
That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Thank you so much for your time
You're
and
welcome.
wonderful words. I really enjoyed talking to you, and thanks for great insights.
Absolutely, my pleasure. And
Yeah.
check out the YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. Give us a shout and aloha.